Hey, what's up, people? It's your boy Uncle Drums. I'm here. It's another fabulous Tuesday. I'm here in the studio. It's the Sw16 show. It's going down epic. Got a big boy guest in the studio today, Mr. Qozo Medici. How you doing, my brother?
Yeah, I'm good, fam. I'm here.
All right, nice to have you here, mate. Big shout goes out to Overstood in the studio as well.
Yeah,
my cousin
definitely.
D Marsh. It's always love, mate. I'm gonna get into your first track, which is a banger right now. It's just come out. How long it come out? About 2 days ago?
2 days.
2 days ago. I'm already creating a storm right now. This one's called Dragon Slayer, right? So I'm gonna play this, and then listeners, we're gonna jump straight into the interview. So this tune is by Qozo Medici featuring Diggs Miliano, and it's called Dragon Slayer. People, check it out.
By Young Screens.
That's right. Check it out.
Don't come around here with your talk. Can't we turn your little cruise into noughts? Don't give a F what your top man for. It be the first pitched on the sidewalk. Yo, St. George, now they calling me the Dragon Slayer. Nigga fucking with me.
Yeah. Yes, people. That was the sounds of Qozo Medici featuring Diggs Miliano. That was the sounds, and that one's called Dragon Slayer. Go out there, get that. You know, is there any downloads on that?
Oh, no. Is that?
Well, anyway, people, right now introducing Mr. Qozo Medici.
Medici.
Medici. Ooh, yeah. Medici. All right, mate.
Yeah, Chi.
All right. Medici, how you doing, mate?
I'm good, you know.
You alright, yeah? Life treating
The
you good?
power of the name, innit?
Medici, yeah, for real. Chi, yeah, for real. I like that. Anyway, let's jump straight into this thing, right? This interview. Right now, how did the whole 28 gang thing, how did that all start for you?
For me, just being in Brixton with my stepdad and then starting to go to Adventure Playground, Dexter.
Yeah.
And seeing all my olders like Squids, Azzy, Archer, Hustler, all at the bottom, just chilling.
Yeah.
You kind of just get initiated every time I climbed over the fence. There was something else for me to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So just, every time I used to go from Vincent's shop to go over there, either they're giving me a spliff to bun or, you get me?
Yeah. Right.
Giving me punches or whatever.
Giving you a little rushing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's like that.
I remember that.
That's how that started.
All right. Next question is, yeah? You going to jail so young, did you have any fears, obviously with a new environment, different environment, negative environment, and meeting new people? Do you have any fears at that time?
Negative environment
Yeah, because obviously
didn't
jail.
really bother me.
Oh, yeah.
Because I've always been in a negative environment.
Yeah.
Like since I can remember, you get me?
Yeah.
My environment always been negative. So that wasn't really a bother or a fear. But new people, I was kind of used to that already as well, because obviously I was in children's homes, innit?
Okay.
And every week I'm getting to a new one, so that thing of meeting new people is not really a thing about, because the way I used to deal with them, I didn't used to talk to them anyway.
You was on your own thing?
Yeah, I was on my own thing. I just go to my room and then run away within a couple of days.
Get you.
But prison, obviously, you only got a bit of fear because you don't know what you're gonna expect.
Truly.
When you go to children's home, you know what to expect, innit? But when you go to prison, you don't know what to expect. It's just what you heard, innit?
So when you, what age did you get to prison?
15.
So did you get any fear at that time there?
Obviously, the first time they said, yeah, you're getting remanded in custody.
Yeah.
Obviously, you have a little fear, innit?
Yeah.
Thinking, well, what's gonna pop off now, innit?
Yeah.
You get me? Anything's possible, so yeah.
All right. So during that time, yeah, did you have anybody in your corner, like anybody that stuck with you throughout, like your whole sentences? And you know, obviously you got some people that just.
Yeah, obviously my mum.
Yeah, obviously mum and dad, but I'm talking about like friends or anybody like close.
Nah.
It was just you and your mummy and that.
Just me.
And family, yeah.
Uh-huh.
All right. Like that one. All right. So your name, obviously Quincy, rings bells in these jails and everything, and it's been put in books and all sorts of stuff, right? So I would say that you're a person of interest, yeah? You're a very interesting person. How do you feel about your name and everybody glamorizing you and always talking about you? How do you feel towards that?
How do I feel towards people glamorizing me?
Yeah, like, well, your name always being in like situation. Your name always being in that situation and people, because you know a lot of people have heard about you, but they don't know what you look like. They're always saying, yeah, I know that guy, I heard about that guy, that guy this, that guy that.
I know, I've been in a few situations like that before.
Yeah.
Man say, I thought you knew man, you get me? And they said there's another Quincy they were talking about, you know what I mean? Like, but yeah, like, obviously, the glamorizing of the name and that, like, obviously, the way I was living before, it helped, innit? Do you know what I mean? I didn't actually, well, I probably do, because obviously I was putting in lots of work that made the name the way it was.
Yeah.
You get me? But looking at it now, it's not really a glamorous thing.
Because when I look at you, like I've seen a lot of people go jail and whatever, yeah. But when I look at you, you don't look like you're really. Some people come out of jail and they got a name and whatever, and they're using it to their advantage. You're a man. You're just on your own thing. You don't look like you're really. That was the past, and you're moving on. You understand? That's what it looks like to me.
That's what it is, man. You see me working, bro.
Yeah, definitely. And I like the way, you know, you're keeping it positive all the time. So, all right, moving on. Next question, yeah. Obviously, you know that there's a lot of young people that look up to you. Because I'm talking to young people all the time now, and they're saying to me, yeah, Qozo. You know what I mean? So you are gravitating to your team. So, can you tell me 5 things about jail for these youngsters, why they don't want to go there? Because obviously you've been the road, you walked the road. So can you tell me 5 things about jail will make these youngsters stop and think to themselves, you know what, I don't want to do that one.
Shit food.
Shit food.
Yeah.
No rice and peas.
The same food every day.
Spuds.
And bread.
Jeez.
And dead veg.
Yeah.
And shit meat. It's like fat and that.
Yeah.
It's like he's eating fat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like every day.
Yeah.
You get me?
So food,
yeah. Getting degraded and embarrassed by officers.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And that's not even talking about the physical part. That's just
mentally.
No, just the way they try to, you know, when you come through certain places, you got to take your clothes off.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
strip you down to your nakedness.
Yeah, when they want, you get me?
Yeah.
So stuff like that.
So if you're a man who's shy of taking off your clothes and all that, your confidence is out the window.
Yeah, man, like, they just take that from you, man.
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah. What else?
So what's that? Embarrassing and degrading, and obviously the violence.
Non-stop.
Yeah, it's all the time.
Yeah.
You get me? It's on straight, like, it could be on straight away, like, you know, as soon as, when you're in your cell, you're okay, innit?
Yeah.
When you come back out on the act, like, the show starts, innit?
Yeah.
You get me? Because most people ain't really how they portray themselves on the landing in their cell. You get me?
Yeah.
So it's just all a bit of...
So basically you're saying that when people come out on the ones and twos, yeah? That's when the acting career starts.
When they come out on the landing, that's when the real actors are.
Yeah.
That's why I need to find my next set of actors. There's some real actors in there, boy. I've been watching niggas acting all day.
Yeah.
You just watch them.
And some real storytellers, everything,
I'm
innit?
telling you.
So that's food.
Yeah.
What was that? Food, violence.
And the embarrassment and degrading. That's free.
Yeah.
Obviously, missing your family and that.
That's right.
And just wasting of time. Years.
You got to find a way to prioritize that time while you're there.
Yeah.
And how do most people do that?
Some people just smoke drugs or just chat rubbish or just do nothing.
So do you think that's...
Watch TV. I say, managers watch TV all day, every day.
And read newspaper?
For 3 whole years and do nothing, bro.
They read newspaper and that?
Not even read newspaper, just watch TV, smoke tobacco.
So do you think, that is because when they get on the landing, that's why they start acting up? Because the waste of time, they ain't got no time. The time's just there and they don't know how to use it.
No, not really. When I say they're acting, they're all putting on fronts.
Yeah.
On the landing, innit? It's not no reserved energy they got. They got to do that to live. Do you know what I'm saying, man?
Yeah.
That's to live. Do you know what I'm saying, man?
Yeah.
Understand? Because no one wants to be their self. And everyone want to act like they're tough and hard.
Gotcha.
Even if they're not. You get me?
Gotcha. Alright, next question is, why do you think so much people go back to jail? And how do you stop yourself from going back to the big yard?
Because in jail, you get encouraged to be lazy, innit? Like, you get encouraged to be lazy. It's just like, it's a lazy lifestyle, innit?
Yeah.
So when you come out, you're not really in no routine of trying to get up and do something for yourself, innit?
Yeah.
So just gravitate to what comes easy, innit?
Okay, so it's just laid back in there. Is this?
Yeah, man, it's just you get trained to be lazy, really, innit? Unless you fight for something in there,
Yeah.
they're not gonna help you. You need to fight for it and then use what they've got in there for your own benefit.
Okay.
If you don't do that, just another last clout number, innit?
All right. So you're saying that they make you lazy in there. So how do you stop yourself from going back to jail?
How do you stop yourself from getting?
Yeah, because
coming
obviously
to
I've
jail?
seen people go back.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. You get encouraged to be lazy. So when you come out, you ain't got no qualifications. You ain't got nothing.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying? And and being encouraged to be. If you lie down for 3 or 4 years, that comes naturally now, innit? You come out, you have a little few parties and that, but you naturally just want to lie in bed. You're used to lying down, innit?
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying, fam? It's like a disease. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You get used to that. Do you see what I'm saying? So you don't want to be waking up 9 o'clock in the morning to go and get a job. Because you're used to waking up 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah.
And then smoking a spliff and going back to sleep.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Get you.
That's your life for 4 years. How are you going to break out of that like that?
Real. So when you come out here, the information, the best thing for you to do is come out, occupy your time, and just try and get back into normality.
No, what is when you're in jail, you need to find something to believe in, something to do, something to put your energy in. Otherwise, when you come out, you just get caught up in everything else that's going on. You've got no drive.
Do most people that find is that religion most of the time in there?
Well, I'm not saying religion's bad, but I'm just saying that's a bit of, sometimes it's a bit of a lazy way.
Okay.
Because basically all you're doing is giving yourself to a set of people and saying, yeah, let me just follow you, do what you're doing. It's not about trying to work on yourself and finding your own vision on nothing.
Yeah.
Because then you're just working off a shared vision. I'm not saying it's the wrong, but I'm just saying you don't really work on who you are.
Gotcha.
So if you don't find your own thing, it's still kind of semi-lost, to get me.
Yeah.
Because you ain't dealing with yourself.
Yeah.
Still blocking out you.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to ask you this question now.
Yeah.
What kind of message, I want you to give a message to the young people and, the reoffenders and everybody caught up in that big yard situation, yeah? What kind of advice can you give to these people as you walk that road, and you come out on top? Because when I look at you, and I know you're from Youth Man days, yeah? So obviously when I look at you now, it's like you've gone from a gang, yeah? You've gone get in trouble, yeah? And it's like there's something about your personality that always makes you popular. Even if you're on the wrong side of the fence or you're on the right side of the fence. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? So I find that within itself is a very unique thing. That no matter where you put this guy 6 foot down there, you put him 10 foot up there, you put him 10 foot to the left, 10 foot to the right, he always shines out. You understand what I'm saying to you? So what kind of advice can you give to these young people as a man that's took that stage and dance when it's time to dance?
Well, obviously I'm not saying committing crime is good or anything, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm not saying that here, but obviously, everybody doesn't commit crime. Like, obviously, supposedly the minority are criminals, yeah?
Yeah.
So I'm saying these people who commit crimes, they were obviously brave enough to go against the law or do something, yeah? So they've got that in them naturally, innit?
That's right.
So they just need to kind of find a focus and use that same strength, that same light, and find something for themselves. Do you see what I'm saying? Because they've got it in them.
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They shouldn't look at it like, oh, I'm here, so I'm the worstest person in the world.
That's good.
Maybe you just come here to reflect, you get me?
That's good. That's very good what you just said there. That's very good. And another thing is like, when people go to prison, they think, oh, I'm finished and this and that. And you're actually giving people hope because you've been on both sides of the fence. You come out, you mastered your craft, you're mastering it right now, and people are looking at you and saying, "Rah, this guy." Some people might look at you and think to themselves, "Rah, I can't believe this guy's been through all this and that and that and that."
No, I'll get that a lot, man.
Yeah, because I even look at you and think, "Rah, like, is this really cute?" You know what I'm saying to you?
This really
So that's what I'm saying to you. So it's like you're giving people hope right now. People are looking at you and saying to themselves, "You know what? If he can do it, I can do it." Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
That was my message in my when I started all this stuff.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the message behind my whole thing.
Okay. That's the
Summer
overall
logo.
thing. The overall
Summer
thing.
logo,
Yeah? Yeah, I like that. I like that. All right, let's flip into the music now, yeah? Because obviously you're making a big wave right now. The streets is feeling you. You man, them going crazy to you right now. So, how did your passion for like the music? How did you jump onto that boat there? How you find yourself on that boat?
Yeah, obviously I always loved music, innit?
Yeah.
When I was young, I used to watch Reggae Sunsplash every
Yeah. Reggae Sunsplash.
I used to copy them for all my family, innit?
Yeah.
You know, like pirates.
Yeah.
So I had to copy one video around 8 times, but I had to watch it 8 times. You get me? So from then, I love all that entertainment stuff, but I never done any of it. You get me?
Yeah.
And then obviously through jail, that was the one steady thing. 'Cause when I first went to jail, there was no TV. It was just your music. You get me? So me and music, I understood music properly, and I had to play the same tunes over and over again. You get what I'm saying?
Learn the words.
Yeah, learn the words. But Biggie made me start learning the words. I didn't learn words before that.
Biggie Smalls, yeah?
Biggie Smalls, yeah. Once I heard him rap, I ripped down all of his rhymes, innit?
Yeah.
I started spitting them. I used to like them. You get me? I used to enjoy actually saying his rhymes. No one else. I used to
Just Biggie.
I used to get a kick out of it, yeah.
Alright, bad boy for life, yeah? Alright. So what is your music about?
It's about, you know what it is? It's just a part of me. All my music is just a part of me, and it's just a part of me, whether it's old, whether it's the future, whether it's the present, it's just part of me, innit? It's just,
Jigsaw puzzle.
yeah.
I like that. Alright, so when you came out
And that's all it is. It's just music.
I like that. So
You get me?
yeah, music is music.
Yeah.
And
I'm
you
not
live a
claiming to
normal
be
life.
anything. I'm not claiming to be anything. I'm just making music.
That's
And all
cool.
these other guys make music and claim to be what's going on. in
Tough
the
guy,
music.
this, that.
No, I'm just making music. That's what I'm doing.
See, that's what I like about you, brother. You see, you're a very calm guy, yeah, and you're in touch with yourself. A lot of people come out and they want to be in touch with everything. The cut over there, the McDonald's bag. They want to be involved in everything. But you're more into yourself. And sometimes I think certain people, they need to get in touch with themselves so you can know yourself. More time when you're around girls, certain time they tell you don't know yourself. Yeah, what are you talking about? Want to get mad, but it's the truth. You don't really know yourself. You know, so yeah. So when you came out of jail, you put out a mixtape. What was that? The name of that? And
It's called Straight Out the Pen.
Straight Out of the Pen, yeah.
Obviously, yeah, double meaning, innit? Straight Out the Pen, those lyrics are writing straight out of prison.
Yeah.
You get me? And I put it on the front of a prison letter.
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah. And how did that gravitate to the road?
What do you mean?
How did it?
Well, I got received alright still. I didn't really promote it, I just put it out there. Got a few thousand downloads. You get me? Lots of views on the 2 videos I put out.
Yeah, because you put out Fresh
2
Out of
Young
Jail and
Don,
all that, innit?
Yeah, and Really the Most.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And those were the first 2
Those were
videos
the first
you've
2
ever
I
done,
put
innit?
out, yeah.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. When you done them videos, you came out like a pro as well. So that was all nice as well. So alright, so talking of videos, yeah. What's your best video you made so far?
Me personally, my best video is Nothing Like.
Yeah.
For me.
Nothing Like. So the one with Rems and Leaves.
Yeah.
That's
my video.
Yeah. Nice.
Respect to Jay for that one.
Alright.
And Mac.
Yeah. I like that. So you're also doing a movie right now, drama series. Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you want to break down that? Tell us about the cast, what kind of, what's the meaning of the film, anybody to look out for in there, any big cameos, anything going on?
Basically, you're in it, aren't you, mate? You ain't yeah. Alright, yeah.
Alright.
You got yourself in it, yeah?
Yeah, nice.
Jaja PDC, Nye, Marshy over there, Young Don,
Marshy.
Political Peak, Beaver, Rems. Got a few people in there.
Yeah, it's looking
You
good.
get me? It's looking wavy right now.
It's looking
We've
good.
got a Rick Ross feature in there as well.
Yeah, I saw it in the video.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
hard. It's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard. So yeah. So when's that coming out, and where is it
Well,
going to be?
we're looking around March sometime.
Yeah.
You get me? That's what I've got in my head right now. That's what I'm working towards.
So where are you going to put it? Where are you going to put it when it comes out?
Well, right now I'm just trying. I'm in a couple of discussions, so I don't even really want to say too much about that right now.
Yeah.
But either way, you're gonna get in it. So
Yeah. All right.
it's not for everyone to worry about.
Okay, Mr. Medici.
I'll sort out my end of the deal.
Mr. Medici. Okay, Mr. Medici. So, basically, for all your fans and everybody that's interested in you right now, yeah, have you got something that you want to tell them about yourself?
About myself?
Yeah, like, you know, what's going on with you? How you feeling at the moment?
Right now, obviously, I'm feeling like I'm at that spot in it where the miracles could happen, innit? So I've got to keep pushing, innit? So that's what I'm doing right now, innit? So if everyone's down to support, man, and help me in any ways, you get me? No one's islands out there, so if everyone wants to see that, obviously we're doing the right things, come and help, innit? You get me? But it's only about the right people though, because I'm not really into negative energy and that, you get me?
I like that, I like that,
So,
I like that. Is there who's you got any top rappers out there that you're rating right now?
What, in the UK?
Yeah, UK.
Well, obviously, got same rappers, isn't it? You get me?
Yeah, and who's that for you?
I don't really, you see what it is, you see there's a lot of rappers that people talk about, but I don't really like them.
Yeah.
Not as in music.
You got nothing against them?
No, I
yeah.
just think that a lot of what they do is a bit gassed up and
Yeah.
I just don't take it serious and that. Not because I don't know them personally, I'm about even their technique and their style, like everything. I just, you get me? Obviously you got Gigs, still got Fecky, you got Don, Colours, the same usual people just there, innit? So it's-
Alright, so is there, saying that question, is there anybody that you would like to work with in the UK? Is there anybody that you got in mind that you're thinking, yeah, maybe a feature or maybe me and him do something because I'm feeling his flow or whatever, I'm feeling whatever?
What, they have to be rappers?
Yeah, you're in the music game, ain't ya?
Yeah, but it's not only rappers in the music game.
So singers, yeah, singers, singers, whoever.
Who would you like to see me do something with me? How about that?
I'd say Tiny Temp.
Yeah,
Yeah, Tiny Temp. I like Tiny Temp and I like Duppy.
yeah,
Yeah, those I'm feeling them right now.
yeah.
Plus yourself. You can't work on yourself. But yeah. So yeah, it's like that. It's alright then. Moving on, yeah. For your fans, yeah. You want to send out a couple leads so obviously they can get hold of you because obviously you got people that.
Yeah, obviously I got at Qozo Medici, QOZOMEDICI. That's all full one word. That's on Twitter.
Yeah.
Qozo Medici on Facebook. Qozo Medici on Insta, all one word. What else is there? Other angles. Catch me on YouTube. Go to UK Overstood. I've got the videos banging on there right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if anybody wants to book you
Yeah.
or anything like that, who do you get in contact with? Just hit
Yeah,
up on
just
the
hit me
Twitter.
on my email on the Twitter.
Okay.
It's that simple. Business is open.
Okay, I like that. I like that. So listen, we'll come to the final. Yeah. So is there anybody that you want to big up?
Big up everyone that Overstood. Big up yourself. Big up everyone in the drama series. Big up Marshy. Big up my family and that. Big up all of my ends really, innit?
I like that.
Is what it is.
I like that.
Mr. Miliano.
Alright, I like that. Well, I want to say thank you for coming in today. Yeah, because I like to talk to people, get insight in their life. Yeah, and my message to you is going to be, you know, like we're seeing it, the dream is happening, brother. Yeah, and you're making it happen. So just take your time, do what you got to do. You know, when I'm looking at you, you kind of reminded me of 50 and them lot.
You told me that.
Yeah, you kind of remind. So I say Q50. Yeah, Q50 because right now you're coming out and you find your lane and you're just multiplying. Do you know what I'm saying? So I want to say stick to that.
Yeah.
Keep it fresh, keep it funky, mate.
Yeah.
And it's all love and the future's orange, mate.
Say nothing, my brother.
Yeah,
Respect.
we'll definitely be back.
Definitely be back.
Alright.
Next is the Baptist.
Definitely love. Yeah, it's your boy Uncle Drums, mate. I'm out. Signed out with Qozo Medici. Yeah, right? The Chi. Yeah. So
Chi.
listen, it's all love. Big shout goes out to everybody listening right now. It's your boy Uncle Drums. I'm out. Sw16 show for life. Big up Overstood, DJ Sin, D Marsh, Mr. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, Sharon as well. Big up Sharon.
How you mean? Boxer. Yeah. Big up Millie, and it's all love, mate. Jabba Deuce. You know what it is, mate. It's all love, mate. Yeah. Out. One.